How to start a YouTube channel with no subscribers and not go insane.
The truth shall set you free.
Hey fellow YouTubers, welcome to my channel, or welcome back. In fact, it's not welcome back because it's just started. So today we're taking a deep dive into starting a YouTube channel from scratch with no subscribers. Yep, that's right. We're talking about going from 0 to hero. And by hero, I think I just mean 1 or 2 subscribers. And stick around to the end of the video because there's value at every single second. So let me tell you a bit about this channel and what it's going to become. As the subtitle says, Start With You will be the one-stop shop for you to get the best life hints, hacks and personal development tips on the internet. So starting a YouTube channel can seem like a daunting task. And it is, right? You're putting yourself out there for all sorts of critique. But you've got something to share for the benefit of others. So I'd encourage you to start. Now, getting over the initial nerves for me was a bit easier. In 2020, I published my first book on personal development and motivation. It was called Decision Point. That book was based on a lifelong journey of personal development and motivation for myself. And I wanted to share all of the hints and tips I'd learned on that journey with my readers. Now, this channel really is just an extension of that. If you want to find out more about my book, Decision Point, there's going to be a link in the description, so follow it. So what do you need to start a YouTube channel from scratch? Now let's check off some items you need before you push that record button on your camera. Hardware. You don't need anything fancy here. I'm recording this on an iPhone 14 Pro Max and I've put it in cinematic mode to give it a slightly more polished feel. Hopefully that's coming across. Then I do all my editing in a program called LumaFusion. Got that off the App Store, cost me £20. You don't necessarily need that. You can upload your videos straight from your iPhone straight to YouTube Studio, but I wanted to add a few more bells and whistles to give it a more professional feel. I just alluded to it, so you'll need a YouTube Studios account. Nothing difficult here, particularly as you've already got a YouTube account. This is the back office for all of your uploads. It's where you'll enter all the additional data, all the comments, all the descriptions, anything to do with how you run your channel. Importantly, you'll also get all of your viewing statistics on there, and I can come back to that later. And that's it. Almost. The most successful YouTube channels out there all have a secret ingredient, a secret sauce, like Coke's secret recipe. For YouTubers, that's going to be passion. Ask yourself, what interests you? What do you find yourself thinking about every single day? What gets you enthusiastic? What can you talk for hours endlessly about? This is the perfect subject for your YouTube channel. It could be food, it could be business, it could be the stock market, it could be personal development like this channel. It really doesn't matter. There are billions of users watching YouTube every single day, and you only need a small tribe to follow and find your content, and you'll have an amazing channel. For me, it's personal development. I've been on my personal development journey for over 20 years and still going. And let me tell you, it's not rooted in academia. Whatever it is, make sure you love doing it because that passion will come out in your videos. It will make them more interesting and it will be more fuel for you when things are a bit low and you just don't feel like uploading. Linked to passion is authenticity. Now, don't be fooled or conned into believing you've got to be like every other YouTuber out there, having their mannerisms or doing their style. Authenticity is about you. It's about people engaging in you and your content. The reason why they've clicked your video is because they want to hear you speak and they want to hear about what you think about the subject you're talking about. It seems obvious, but I've seen so many people try and fail. You are your most valuable commodity. That's literally chapter 1 in the book I wrote, Decision Point. People are clicking to see what you have to say about your subject. And don't worry, those that click on and then leave, they were not your tribe in the first place. That's fine, they'll go elsewhere. You'll, over time, build a nucleus of people that want to engage in your content and follow you on your journey. For the viewers that do come back, they'll probably end up subscribing. That's a hint. And if they don't worry about it. That's not your tribe. You've got your own community, and your channel will be all the stronger for it, don't worry. Consistency. Now you understand we live in the fastest, most consumer-driven society ever. People have access to your content 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And the most loyal will end up subscribing. That's another hint. Now these people will end up building you into their life's routine. I'm subscribed to probably 4 or 5 different channels that I watch every single day. And these YouTubers post every single day. Now you don't necessarily have to post every single day because your routine doesn't allow for it or you've got other considerations, but whatever your routine is, let your audience know what that is. If it's going to be weekly, then post weekly. If it's going to be monthly, then post monthly. It is a bit too long because, like I said, people consume content rapidly now. So daily has almost become the norm for YouTube. Now on this channel, I'm probably going to post weekly, but there'll be high quality videos and they'll always be adding value. Engage with your viewers. So engagement is not just about marriage proposals. Respond to the comments in the comments box. So make some comments. You make some comments now. Have an opinion. Comment on other YouTubers' videos. Interact with them. Ask them to look at your content. Ask for a comment. It's great. It's all promotion for your channel. Your channel is a personal space where you can build relationships with your viewers. So treat it as a community space. The algorithm. So we had to get there. It's like the algorithm's this mythical creature that nobody really understands. And honestly, whilst you can go into YouTube's terms and conditions and read all the descriptions about what the algorithm is, I mean, literally people have posted videos on the algorithm. It's nothing more than engagement. The algorithm likes watch hours, likes and dislikes, comments and shares. If you can do all of these things or achieve all of these things on your channel, you're on the path to success for sure. And just a word on likes and dislikes. I don't see it as a transactional relationship between you, the viewer, and me or other YouTuber content creators. The like and dislike for me is more you having an opinion. You can go your entire life not being listened to, being ignored, and in one small icon, one action, you can engage with someone and say, this is what I think about this video. It's either a thumbs up or a thumbs down. So all I would say is don't be anonymous, have an opinion. It is no secret that there are some really successful YouTubers out there, some millionaires in fact, deriving some very serious 6-figure income, probably 7-figure income a year just from YouTube. This success in itself means that they can spend more time making content for viewers like you, and the viewers then get to engage in free content all the time, and the creator can create more content. Now, whether money is your motivation or not, if your channel does become successful, you will start making money from it. So currently, to be monetized on YouTube, you need to join the partner program. To join the partner program, you need 1,000 subscribers. Has anyone hit the subscribe button yet? So to join the partner program, you need 1,000 subscribers. That's a hint again. Have you subscribed? And you also need 4,000 watch hours in the previous 12 months of your content, or 10 million watch hours on YouTube Shorts in the previous 3 months. Like 10 million watch hours, that seems like a lot. And it is. But don't forget, this is not a get rich quick scheme. This takes time. And the more videos you upload, the more shorts you upload, these hours will build rapidly. And don't forget again, these videos are being watched 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, globally. So those numbers should climb. And don't forget, YouTube wants you to succeed. The ads that are shown on your videos, YouTube takes a cut of that and splits the revenue with yourself. So you get a bit, YouTube gets a bit. Merchandise. You'll see in a lot of successful YouTube channels a link probably up there in the description with some t-shirts for some merch. This is typically a company called Teesprings. It's a white label retailer where you can literally upload your logo to several different products, from t-shirts to mugs to beach towels, and link it. It's all integrated really well with YouTube. And then when someone wants to buy a t-shirt with Start With You, click the link and you can buy all the merch you need to your heart's content. There are no inventories. You don't need to pre-buy any stock, so it makes it very efficient for a young YouTuber getting started. There are other ways to monetize your YouTube channel, and if that's something that interests you and you want me to do a video on that, then leave a comment below. I'll schedule it, I'll do some research, and I'll get round to uploading a new video for you. We've covered all the basics on starting a YouTube channel from scratch. Remember, success does not happen overnight, so be patient and persistent. That's kind of a bit of advice to myself, but I'll keep going, and hopefully you can join me on this journey and see the channel grow from 1 video to 1,000 videos and see where we get to. So just keep creating and enjoy the journey. Peace.